In the United States alone, sales of smartphones were projected to be worth around $73 billion in 2021, an increase from $18 billion in 2010. In 2022, smartphone vendors sold around 1.39 billion smartphones worldwide. In 2016, less than half of the world's population owned a smart device. That has continued to grow to now 78%. And by 2025, it is projected that 87% of Americans will own a smartphone. We are entering a time where it will be almost impossible to not have some sort of gadget or device in our back pocket. With this growing trend of smartphones, I believe it's more important than ever to make sure we are keeping our core values in check, like spending time outdoors, hiking, surfing, and even just gardening. We also need to make sure we are having face-to-face conversations with friends and people who have the same interests as us, which is what led me to spend the next 30 days off social media and take some time off my screen and reconnect with myself and nature. I can honestly say that the last 30 days have been challenging, demanding, liberating, and most importantly, freeing. I didn't think I was addicted to social media, but found myself wasting time and not being as productive as I wanted to be. So I wanted to share my experiences to maybe help and motivate you to be more productive with your daily life. So the first step for me was to be in the mindset that this is what I'm doing and set the exact day I was going to do it. Once I had this in place, I was 100% committed. Second step was all about how I was going to have my phone set up. Was I going to delete my social media apps, or was I going to leave them on? I've always liked to challenge myself, whether that be mentally or physically. So I made the choice that I was going to leave all the apps on my phone in clear view. This meant not only did I have to see the apps, but most importantly, I had to have self-discipline to stop myself from going on the apps every single time I open my phone. The first week was easily one of the hardest. I would open my phone and hover my finger over the Instagram app, and it's funny to go through these mental processes. I didn't realize how often I was going on the app until I started this challenge. By the end of week 2, opening my phone was no longer an issue. I would see the apps and do what I needed on my phone and then close it up. I found myself leaving my phone at home or in my car when I was going out. The changes that happened in such a short time was enormous. At night, I was reading more and was going to bed feeling very clear-headed. 30 days on and I feel absolutely amazing. I'm no longer reaching for my phone every free minute I have. I'm 1,000 times more productive in my day. This has totally changed everything about how I'm using my phone. And who knows, maybe I'll stay off the socials for a few more months. If you feel like you're spending a bit too much time on the socials, I'd definitely recommend giving this a try. Start small with maybe a couple of days off and then work your way up and see how it improves your day-to-day life. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this and how it went. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.